Share as you are coming in. Share as you are coming in. Share as you're coming in. All right. Yeah, my people, you're welcome. You're welcome. Come on. Okay, my people, yeah. As you all know, my name remains Onajite Igbo. Onajite Igbo is from the coastal region of Biafran land. Is an Izo and Urobo speaking Biafran. Yeah, as you all know, we have been having a lot of stuff in the Zoological Republic of Nigeria of today, and I have some things to show my people, especially those one in the coastal region, both the ones that are, showing their madness on social media, all in the name of autopilot or Idu Kingdom, whatsoever. And I am also here to let them to understand that it is now time for the judgment of the coastal region of Biafra land. It is now their turn to taste the wrath, to, to taste that thing that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu have been talking about. It is now their turn to taste it raw. It is now their turn. And they are going to taste it, they are going to eat it and enjoy it. So for this reason, I will be encouraging every one of you as you're coming in, make sure you're sharing this program. Make sure that you are sharing this program. Make sure that you are sharing this program. The coastal region of Biafran land, it is now our turn. It is now your turn to taste the wrath, the brutality of the Fulani Janjaweed. This is now your turn to taste the Janjaweed brutality. This is now your turn to feel what our interland brothers have been feeling. Those things that the Benue people have been feeling, it is now your turn. You don't know that they will come for you. That is how stupid you are. Because you are stupid because you thought that as far as the key Igbo man, you know, concern me. As far as the key other people, you know, concern me. Even how they do or die, they die for their pockets. It is none of your business. Because you think that they will never come to you. And it is now your turn to feel and to taste the wrath. They are coming. In fact, they are doing it. They are coming. They are approaching us with speed. And when I mean with speed, they are approaching us with real speed. And I can assure you that when they come, when they finally land, you will cry. Nobody will hear your voice. I say you will cry. Nobody will hear your voice. You will call United Nations, Kinikon Nation, whatever nation. Nobody is going to hear your voice. I think you see what it happened. Ukraine and Russia. For you to know that these people know everything you have been going through. These people know everything. But they just ignore you because you are not important. Because you are as useless. You are as useless as tissue of paper. Because you refuse to reason. You have refused to reason. You have refused to reason. Before I go into what I have today, there are some videos that I'm going to play. Even so, Facebook like, you should block this account. I will play this video because it is in fact, it is more than important to our people in the coastal region. And I am doing this very video because of them. I am doing this very video because of them. I'm doing this video because of my people in the coastal region of Biafran land. And I will advise every one of you who are here to kindly invite other people to join us. Kindly invite other people to join us. Kindly invite other people to join us. You think because you mistakenly test the position of the foolish so-called presidency, the Zoological Republic presidency, you think you are relevant in their political space. There is a video that I'm going to play after I play the ones that I have for the coastal region. There is a video that I'm going to play. And in this video, of course, Malema, this very person he doesn't really have of course, I love his vision, but there is something that he is missing in his speech, but it is good to listen to it. It is good to listen to it. I'm going to play this very video. This is a video that happened in the coastal region. I know some of you may have seen it, but I have to bring this. And not that I am really strong to do what I'm doing today, but because I have to bring this, it is necessary that we, the coastal region, will talk about it. It is necessary that we want to show the world that the coastal region are aware of what is about to come to them, of what is about to befall them. We sing it a song, we play it, we read it in lyrics. We did Everything we could, Mazen Namikano have done his best, but they refused to listen. Now, the demon has come to devour them, and they are going to go hard on them because they understand. They understand the Fulani Janjaweed. And there's something that I want us to show. Nobody should be saying Fulani herdsmen. If you are calling them Fulani herdsmen, it will seem as if there are two types of Fulani. There are some that are peaceful, and there are some that are aggressive. There are some that are killers. So the world will be like, why can't you fish out the killers? Why can't you fish out the aggressors among them? And they'll be painting it as few people are aggressive. Fulani Janjaweed, now Fulani Janjaweed. Fulani terrorists, Fulani nation is a terrorist. They are terrorists as a people. Fulani Janjaweed, these are killers. In every part of Africa that these evil people occupy, they don't allow the landowner to have a rest. They terrorize everywhere that they find themselves. Overtaking people's wealth, people's property. Now that one, they enter their eye. These are demons. You call them by their names. You know, going further, the Fulani Janjaweed have now visited. They have now opened the page of the coastal region of Biafra land. They have opened the page. And I want you to bear one thing in mind. They are going to kill you in a very brutal way. They will so much deal with you, and you will cry. Nobody. In fact, those that you expect to speak for you, they will be the one killing you. I want to show the world. I want to show the world today the stupidity. That is the original stupidity in the gene of every coastal Biafran. Original stupidity, original foolishness that runs in DNA of every coastal Biafran. This is how they think. An average coastal Biafran, this is how they think. And this is how their brain function. I'm going to play us the video. Now. I'm going to play us the video. I'm going to play the video. Just bear with me, my people. Bear with me. I'm going to play the video so that you can see how useless a coastal now can be. If you hear say that they talk about coastal Biafra, I want to show you how useless they are. Ordinary coastal Biafra. I want to show you how useless they are. Imagine. I will play the video now. Here is the video.
That was shooting. Oh yeah, let's go. Let's go back. Hey, no, forward. Let's go. 13501.
You know, going before I play the remaining of the video, I want you all to understand. It doesn't matter which state it is in the coastal region. Coastal region is coastal region. Biafra land is Biafra land. And these foolish people, in fact, let me just continue playing the video. Don't let me say anything now. Let me finish playing.
Admin local sector under Commander Dayo to come to permit me to dialogue with Oga Ogidigbo. Presently now we are at Ogubo community near Agipana. Where Fulani herdsmen went to commit havoc today. They attack most of the indigenous that want to farm to do their normal farm work. And presently now we're at one of the victims' house. As you can see, the victim, they said he has run away to...
There is something, as we are watching this video together, I want you all to analyze this very video with me. I want you all to analyze this very video with me. Analyzing this video with me, I want you to pay attention to everything that this man, this so-called commander is saying. I want you to pay attention to everything that he's saying. Pay attention to it. Number one, it is not that the Fulani only attack the villagers in the farm. They also attack them in the village to the extent that the victim, they also ran out of their house, which means they left their property, just the way they are doing in Benue today, just the way they are doing in every other zoological part, except Biafra land, where ESN is functioning fully, except in the interland. Okay, let us move forward further. This very particular person, he is, according to him, calling their people, should I say, it's higher command or the people on top or the Nigerian government. He's even calling the Nigerian government. I just want us to pay attention to what he's saying here. I want us to pay attention. I want us to pay attention.
A safe place because of what he saw in the bush this morning.
Because of what
I'm also with Commander Friday, in charge of Agbanu and Navarro. And also with the organizing of the community is also here, one of the leaders. These are men from the community that are willing to fight the.
Do you listen to average costaner? The people that are killing you, one of the elders, elders, not elders, so elder, that is the headsman. One of them is also there, in form of fighting against his own people. Just listen, and they come, we never reach where they go.
The Fulani headsmen, but they have complained that they don't have arms, they don't have ammunition to face the type of ammunition those people are carrying. Now let me talk with the Okagele of the community who happens to be Mr. What's his name, sir?
My name is the Okagele of the community. So,
now, do you listen to that? They say they don't have arms. They don't have anything to confront the Fulani Janjaweed. This is the same way Benue people have been crying. You see, say when go on the share tears, in there like a ugly crocodile. By the time when all this Obaseki and all this Okowa weekend and so on and so forth, go start to share out there, they go there like monkey will lick line. But those cry when they cry na crocodile tears, they come from their heart because consign them, use anywhere consign them. Listen, co-standers.
On the 1st of March, they come to this village and they chase everybody away. Even our John were they slapping.
They have been coming. Do you listen to that? According to the explanation, not just only this community, we are privileged to have this very video because this community were able to make a video. The Fulani Janjaweed have been pillaging and ravaging in every village in the coastal region, including Delta, including River, including what they call it, Edo State, especially Edo State. These are the areas that the Fulani are conquering today. They are giving it to them hard, but they refuse to speak because the elders, the so-called evil elders, told them that nobody should make video concerning that they are on it, they are in control of it. I believe maybe the other never reached all this one side. Now he make them do this video.
Carry it, ITV and all that. So the Odon will really beat him up. Now the Odon is no longer in this village.
Do you listen to that? the person, one of the people who, in form of standing up, they say they beat him up. He's no longer in his own father's town, in his own town, in his own hometown. They chase him out. This is how they are going to chase every Urobo people out of Urobo land. This is how they are going to chase every Izon man out of his own land. This is how these murderers are going to chase every Igbanke, every Igodomigodo, every Itsekiri, every Isoko people. This is how they are going to chase them out of their land. Write it down. They will chase you out. You will have no place to go. They will occupy those places. They will place tax on those of you, the few of you who surrender for their daughter, their women to be raped. They are going to pay tax and fine. You people will be paying tax to them directly, just the way they are doing in Benue today, just the way they are doing in Kaduna today, and so many other parts of the north. You will pay tax to them directly because you're evil. Your jealousy has refused you to reason. Do you know what? Do you know the reason why I am respecting the Yoruba nation today? Despite their jealousy, despite their enviness, they still find a place in their heart to say, no, let us rise up and defend ourselves. This guy called Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, he was saying the truth. Of course, he told us in a very bitter way. Of course, he carried the truth. He used and took us for way no good, but they still accept. Foolish man like you, Urobo man, he believes say because of say you dey live fine more than others or more than people within your community, the rest can go and die. They go come, they go overtake your land, they go chase you out. If you rebel against them, in fact, any day when you ask them questions, they will come for you, single-handedly kill you, and nobody go talk. You go see they see your murderers, koro eye. They go the waka they pass. The people who murder your children, who murder your wife, who rape them, you go they see them koro they pass for your front. You go use police arrest them. Police go tell you say they have nothing to do about it. It is an order from above. It is an order from above.
See, this is the only elderly man with me here. And see, this house is closed. Many houses in this community is closed.
What happened today? The community, what happened
Today, what happened today? There were some women in this house and one of young man. They went to go and keep anger. So on their way going there, they now attacked them on the way. So
who attacked them? So
they say this Fulani S-men.
okay.
So even
Do you see how they are painting the Fulani S-men? Fulani, not like Fulani S-men. Fulani Janjaweed.
injured one here today in Atamagepanu.
Okay.
So seriously injury with face.
Okay.
So we don't know where we are going. So the government should please come and help us. If not, we don't want to take anything. We don't want to take law into our hands. That's why we are crying to government to come and help us.
Then now, do you see exactly the place that I am going to? This is exactly where I'm going to. This is how a typical coasterner. You see all those nigger delta, the worst past Janjaweed. Or you see all this nigger delta. They are as useless as whatever you can imagine in your life. As you see, they see them for the freedom fighting as well. You see them in freedom fighting as well. The ones who even manage, when we manage, rearranging brain, make you come fight freedom. We accept to fight with us. We accept to fight freedom. I think myself they disgrace their generation. You see how they are disgracing their generation. Do you know what this guy is saying now? He is telling his enemy in war front, say, borrow me your gun, make I kill you. Do you see how stupid that sounds? Oh, I don't think you people are getting me. If you are not getting me, I'd rather close this video. I don't know, maybe you people are getting me at all. What this guy is saying is that he is telling his opponent, it's just like a, an Ukrainian, or should I say a Russian, telling an Ukrainian that give me your gun, let me kill you. Give me your gun to kill you. Because they lack what they call common sense. These people, they are so daft. They are so daft and so dumb. They are very dumb and they are very, very daft. Go start. I know see people wey foolish reach there. I know see. Show me. I go. If you show me anybody wey get one person wey get sense for coastal region, I go show you 1,000 wey no get sense. 1,000. I go show you 1,000 for Robo land, 1,000 for his own land. I go show you 1,000 for his Sekiri land. I go show you 1,000 for Anyoma. I go show you 1,000 for Anyocha. I go show you 1,000 for Igbanke. I go show you 1,000 for Iseki, for Isoko, and so on and so forth. Show me one Robo man or one Izoma wey get sense. I think you see, as you use this, this is how they think. If they tell your opponent for war front, say, give me your gun, make I use and kill you. The same government who sent them to come and kill you, conquer, and take over your land in Biafra land. You are also asking the same government to give you ammunition to defend yourself against the government. Are you not daft? We want the government, we don't want to take laws into our hands. You see, anytime some people may think maybe I'm actless. I have a very beautiful heart. A very beautiful heart. And having a very beautiful heart doesn't mean that I should be stupidically emotional. I know they do emotion game. If you waiting right, they right, waiting wrong, they wrong. I know that no matter how hard, I will tell you if you wait till they do, if you did right, and you go know. If you did wrong, you go know. Somebody say, you not be Robo man. See the way they talk down on your people. Now, Shane me they talk down on this one. I just ask you a question now. I am just asking you a question now. That is it possible for somebody to tell you are fighting war with somebody, you are in war front with somebody, and you are telling the person to give you his gun? The person is now telling you that you should give him your own gun so that he can defend himself and kill you. Before you go kill that person, you go first of all examine him brain. Say, this one dey normal. Waiting this one dey talk. That is exactly how these nigger deltas are to the Fulani Janjaweed. That is how the nigger delta. That is how the Fulani sees all this nigger delta. Nigger slaves. For them to give you that name, do you know there's something different here? They refuse to. I believe maybe they even gave the Interland brothers, maybe they give them one name concerning nigger, but they rejected it. They knew that you are the most stupid, that's why they give you the name, and you accept it. That was the reason why they gave you the name, and you accepted the name, Nigger Delta. The Fulani sees you like, are you for real? Make I give you gun. Make you use them, kill me. Is that not madness? Can you tell me any madness worse than that? No be juju be that. Una where they find juju. That one no be juju. This is Forget this are the no reason why. This is how average coaster and the reason. Now, how did the reason be that? If you hear person they shout, you just keep like this is the reason. They not get sense. Common sense they not get. They are as useless as what you can ever imagine. They are as useless beyond your imagination. Beyond. If you talk to average coaster, now like this, their mentality, they know they think past like this. Try get one-on-one conversation with them. You go see how dumb they are. These people, in fact, they are too dumb to my life. In fact, if we ask something more than dumb, they are very useless. They are the. Do you know what they call it? The real slave. The real slave. These are the real slave of the zoo. Now them be the real slave for where the zoo. Not even the interland. The target of Britain. These are the target of Britain. So they will make them to. Britain make sure that it make them not to be able to reason, not for any reason. Even they kill in Peking, you know, go still feel reason. All these foolish people you see so. They deserve to be wiped out. Give birth to small children. You can't see all those small children. Not let them grow with all these people at all. Just pack all the small children. Pack them, go another area. Pack them, go another area. Just wipe all this one out. Make all the small children come grow. Then you go see change. These people. This is how average coaster reason. They are as useless, they are as dumb as beyond any imagination. If they tell Fulani Ganja would say, give me your gun, make I use and kill you. It's funny to you, Abby, but it's not funny. It is not funny. It is not funny. It may be funny to you, but it is not funny in the other way around. If the Fulani Ganja, we are looking for gun, your people, God, these people, I never see who don't preach like this. We don't want to take law into our hands. Please give us gun to protect ourselves. This one I did like Kunoma. Wait, make I put up for big screen. This guy when I see it, this one look like Kunoma. See in England Jersey, in slave master Jersey where he wear, we don't fold. In fact, you go know say they don't use so far. They don't use this one. Now be head though. Now be head for head to look tattered. For head to look tattered like this. Imagine how the people where they back would go look. Imagine, you know, see that man wear clothes where be like say now the clothes wear I'm not being wear the clothes. You know the same for your back. Britain make sure say he subject them to the worst you can ever imagine. It looks very, very tattered. How you come to say this one go reason? Even the way they sound self, you go not say, no, there's nothing good can come out from this call. Let us continue listening. Let me reverse it small. Madman.
Don't know where we are going. So the government should please come and help us. If not, we don't want to take anything. We don't want to take law into our hands. That's why we are crying to government to come and help us. So that if they really do it to help us out in this Fulani experience. We can no longer go to farm again. So we don't have a nation, nothing.
You see the one where they back. That one they now young boy but it is stagger. For you to know how useless Fulani and Britain has made Coastana, an average Coastana to become. Now young boy, very small boy, but it is stagger. It is stagger. Now this one won't go face Fulani. This one won't go feel around 1 kilometer. Now you won't go face Fulani. Just imagine. This one will not go feel around 1 kilometer. Now you won't go face Fulani for inside forest. Because they don't make their life they useless, come see and make them be drug addicts. They don't spoil this one life now. There is nothing good that can come from these ones. Unless Opitamono intervene. Unless Organel intervene. There is nothing good. You see the kind of people, they have educated people in that community, but look at the kind of people that they are using to do the head of the community. Or whatever. Commander of or whatever. Because they will always put the lowest of the lowest on top the smartest. Those people where they occupy, those idiots, that idiot, where sit down for palace, say him now Olu of Warri. Olu of Warri. Imagine. All those souls where they sit down, they form a number one everywhere for coastal region. Are they smarter than you? They knew that they are not smarter than you. They knew that if you are there, you will revive your people. That is the reason why they put all those smart people. That is the reason why they put all those dollars. They put all those dumb people to aid you because they don't want you to be free. And they knew that as far as those ones are there, those ones will never give you the opportunity to come close. Not to talk of coming as the head. Because they know that if you come close, you are going to mentally shame them and they will be swept aside. Just imagine. Now, how average coaster the reason be this. Forget vigilante or not vigilante. This is how average coaster reason. This is how average coaster reason. This is how they reason. They are as useless as whatever you can think of. Let us continue listening to the video I've been at radio.
If the war goes, you don't have arms. You have nobody to give us backup.
We cannot even go to farm.
Go to farm now.
Our things is spoiling.
You see now, you see men on the ground, fully on ground now. No arms.
Where the men?
You want government to help us with arms.
All these drugs.
When there is arms, we can fight them. But the arm they carry is not small arm. They carry AK-47 and odd.
Do you listen to them? The arms that they carried is the arm. And you are still telling the people who are harming you, telling them to give you hands. Not be juju be that. That one not be juju. Imagine all these women now. They look at the video of the women. They are open, expecting that all this useless food. Where do blockers like how they call this bell, all this Catholic bell. When they do they disturb people peace for this area. All this their bell where they carry the knack up and down. These women are expecting them to start. If to say that to go rush all these women, and they go sabi rush women. They go sabi beat the women. They go sabi do kerewa. All these drug addicts when they see their soul. All these women, they are looking up to them, looking their face that they will protect them. Imagine you expecting all those kind of human beings where they reason that way, may they come protect you as a woman. Say, all these women they go think, say, I get a man for house where go protect me if Fulani Janja will come. Without knowing that they have mad people. Useless. Even the women, they are better. They are better off. Even for interland, the women are better off the men. Because the women always rebel. They always rebel. They're not the year. But the men, if you never kick craze come up for their head, thank God for Mazen and the can we revive all these ones. If you never kick craze come up for their head, they're not going to revive. Let's continue watching the video.
Everyone, I mean, Oluku Commander Dayo. This one of the victims of today's incident at Agoban.
Imagine this very. I believe say this girl no fit pass. Hold on, abeg. Take care of this. I believe say this very young girl one at the CSO. This girl no go fit pass. This girl no go fit pass that kind 14, 15. This very young girl. She never even grow breast finish. This small girl so she never grow breast finish. This underage when at the CSO. For European, it makes the day school, they study, they invent, they think of what to invent, what to create. But in useless parents, all those ogogoro drinker, when Britain don't make useless, make them lowest to the lowest. Britain don't turn them to ogogoro drinker. They leave their picking. Just listen. Let us continue listening.
Auntie, what is your name?
I know the call am auntie. If they hear wetin they call am, they call this small pikin auntie. When we say even him himself said go, he don't see him as not as a normal thing. Say make this kind of girl now don't know man. Now waiting be that I say when you see a typical coastal region, you're gonna say these people they are as useless as whatever you can think. If they call this kind of small girl auntie, they call this kind of small girl auntie. Now if full and irrepa, they go say I no be small pikin. No, he never the fuck. He don't the fuck now. Now wait till they go talk with that. Pikin was supposed to still their school. Their school. God, these people they are not good that better. You see, and full and he go kill sense enter on the body. You see all the kill when they kill now, when they keep quiet, they go kill now. Get where they go kill now. Nobody go tell. Nobody go tell.
Titi, what you happen today for the English? Admin, Oluku Commander Dayo. This one of the victims of today's incident at Agoban. Auntie, what is your name? Beauty. Titi, what you happen today for the English? The English. Yes, once more. Oh, yeah, speak the language. What is your name? Titi. What you happen today?
Okay. He said when they reach bush, they want to go pick banga. As they want to go pick banga now, all these people come appear.
Which people?
Fulani Esme. They just appear there. When they appear there, so they tell them, they command them, meet the kneel down. When they kneel down, they never pick the banga finish. They begin to use collars and wood till they beat them.
Okay, how long they escape?
They run. From there now, when they beat them, they come run.
What did they carry? They carry gun with cutlass. Okay.
Listen. There is something that is that I believe. Let us pray that this is exactly what happened. There is a Fulani Janjaweed, a correct Fulani Janjaweed, where we say they sleep with cow. You see cow kwekus. Now in the enter in eye animal. If they see animal in body, they move. Imagine. Fulani Janjaweed, where they see animal in body, they move. Imagine say he can't see this kind of young girl. It is say they not do this girl anything. You think so? Fulani with gun and machete, they will allow them make they just run like that. You think so? But all in all, we thank God for this girl life. Say at least he not taking life. Because there are many like that who say we are unable to escape this. They were unable to survive it. They were unable to survive it. I will be placing my number here. If you have any contribution, you can call in and join for the join for the broadcast. If you have any contribution, call in. If you have any question as well, you can call in. Imagine this kind of very young girl, Fulani Janja with where they see cow in body they move. Oh boy, human being there, human being there. You go fear. Don't hear story. Oh my God. Oh my God. Let us listen to the video.
That was now six of them I come to. How they big English?
They hear
They
foolish.
not big like that, small boys.
They hear foolish question. They ask Fulani Janjaweed how he big rich. Even a Fulani Janjaweed picking their children, they are terrorists. These are people who train their children from childhood to become a terrorist. You're asking jam question how they big rich. Foolish human being. See them. Very looking tackle.
They beat you, but they beat small. I mean, not go bush. When you arrive, they injure that one. What are that one?
Imagine they beat them to the essence say they injure one. They'll call it. Now you make the girl they shot. The girl they fear maybe they will ask her maybe you rape, maybe Fulani rape her. You know, say for Africa now, if they rape you, now something of shame. If they make some women not if you talk out, say this also person rape her. And many people are going through such. They are victims of rape, but because of shame, they will refuse to speak out. They will refuse to speak out.
This one there.
This one's
Come now. You follow the bush. They come from where? Masha. Come now, open our motion. Masha. Okay.
Okay, this one. According to them, they say this one girl dey she. So they cut am, e no enter. Imagine what they go do the girls. Just imagine. If na your daughter, this girl now, some of una, how many years this girl carry senior una daughter? Or how many years you carry senior your first child? Or there will be age mate. Or maybe your even last born. Your last born even senior that girl. Thank God for this one. He get Odeshi, but the foolish boy will get Odeshi. He not agree do Odeshi for your own sister. He not agree do Odeshi for the women will follow them, because they don't value women. All this animal. You see, as a black like monkey, as a day like monkey, so he no value women. No value. If he go even use the women carry do shit, escape, carry move. You go use the women, you go use them carry do shit, move. Just imagine.
Big glass.
You see the way they do like moron. They do like moron. This one they come, man. Now this one be all men where they grant. Thunder. These people. Now this one be all men where they grant. This one where they like moron. Now him be all men where they grant. Why shall now waiting Britain and Janjaweed? you reduce them to be that. They go.
Then the couple gone for me. So we move forward. So not me for back. Now we long with my brother. The plantain was carry for wheelbarrow come for slagging.
Imagine in coastal region. But when Mazen and the Kanu they tell you that year, say they are coming, coastal, they are coming, unite with your interland brother. You say no, Nnamdi Kanu, you can go to hell. Nnamdi Kanu, Fulani no fit go in hometown now. No, they're not born Fulani way because the people where they there, they have risen up. They have stand up to reason with their brain. They have stood up. They have stood up against their oppressors. And which we are going. We are going there now. There is a video that's already trending on air. And this video states clearly the stance of Biafra. The stance of Biafra. The stance of Biafra in this 2023 election, zoo election, whatsoever they may call it. The stance is so clear, the message was so loud. Of course, we understand that there will still be some people, we will still have some people that will be used as a lamb of sacrifice, just the way they use all these ones. I love those men. I love those men. I love those men. Of course, it is heartbreaking, but the right thing has to be done. The right thing has to be done. You see, the way they don't make, when these people really want to make Biafra, they use this. You go see shit, you go the chopper. That is the level they are taking us to. All our children will come and not be who get food for Belen and go school. Everybody go enter street, start to do alimajiri. Ritualists go they harvest among them. Police go kill in own. Organ SARS where they harvest organ, they go take their own. Everybody go take their own. This is our own children. That is how useless they want to make us to become. I'm going to play a video for us. I'm going to play a video for us. I'm going to play a video for us. And this video should be a message. It should be a message to every Biafran. Every Biafran, both the coastal region, both the interland. This video should be a message, a very sound and a very clean message. This video should be a very sound and a very clean message to every Biafran and to those zoo officials. There is an Anambra election where the pack soldier full one state, occupy one state. I think that soldier go see. And thank God, God don't make una. I said not even there for coastal region because as we get foolish people for coastal region, we still get people where we say gallant. And I must salute the courage of those who have stood up. Those who have stood up, who have said no to all this unnecessary killing. Who have stood up to say no to the zoo election. As soon as they prepare, they prepare. So make una prepare well now. We get the land. For the mind say na only interland, na only southeast election no go for happen. Yes. It go shock una. Say that coastal region. You see all those people that they rely on, they go fail una because they go run. They go see monster. There's different from person where they try to protect life to live. and person when they come outside say one come die. There's a difference. I want to die is different from I want to live. Person wey wan die, wey don prepare himself to die, he no get anything to lose. I must say thank you to those people, to those men wey dey prepare, and we must continue preparing. Here is a video of somewhere in Biafra land. This very video is somewhere in Biafra land, in Ite Uboma LGA. Ite Uboma LGA. The unknown government, those people that have been killing their wife, raping their women, harvesting the organs of their brothers that you illegally detained, they have risen up. And they are the unknown gunmen. And they have spoken. They have said to you that this time they don't want anything election in their land. And anybody who associates, you see, for you to learn in a hard way. You see all these foolish people wey die useless death for years. So if they tell them say, don't if they tell them say don't go don't I hear you. If they tell them that year say don't go close to Nigerian electoral process or procedure or whatever they are doing there, you go say la, you go because your children are hungry. Now you never die leave that children wey dey hungry now. You never die leave them. Haven't you died and leave how they call them, the same children wey they say yes, so you won't go, they're hungry. You never die. All this one and they never die leave them. That is exactly what will be your fate if you refuse to use your number 36 by going close to anywhere they call election or zoo election in Biafra land. That is exactly what is going to be your fate. Let me play the video. Of course, it is heartbreaking because me, I have a very soft side for women. I don't like seeing, especially the one that has children. See how that pikin die. See how the women there. See the ones who die among the women. It is very heartbreaking because those children now, these useless people, in fact, they don't even get any value. They don't have any value in staying in this planet because they are as useless as ever. In fact, there will be a damage to those children. I know say it is going to go a very long way. It is going to cause the children pain. But when the children grow up, when they tell them the story of their parents, what killed their parents, how their parents died in terms of sabotaging their nation, they will be happy. In fact, they will pray for those people who did it. Of course, I don't know them. I don't know who they are. But I think these people, they have done well. Because they are angry. They are angry. They are angry.
These are the stupid people we are fighting for. You have your freedom. They are here making vote. They are here ready for election. Today is 22 of April. Today is 22 of April. Today is 14th of April. Yes, we have sent a warning to you people. We have sent a warning to you people. We have sent a warning to you people. We don't want. Hey, come again. Come up here. Don't cross. First time. Today is 14th of April. Today is 14th of April. Today is 14th of April. We have given them an warning. We don't want any election. We don't want any election. Today is 14th of April. No more election. No more voters card. You think you are here to joke? You think you are here to joke? Look at them. This is the boss. This is the boss. Today is 14th of April. We have given them a warning. We have given them a warning. We don't want any more election. We don't want any more election. Next time, we are going to set this place and place. You think we are joking?
Imagine, make una leave that woman where they sell your own guguru, where they doing your own peaceful business. That one, na sure be get for them. When I don't leave that woman. When I leave the woman is not involved. He knows nothing about all those useless elements where they form PVC and INEC. Very useless people. They will tell you that, man, Nnamdi God, people useless. So, Nnamdi Kanu, you are aware about Nnamdi. Even rats where they inside hole, where just they come out. He is aware about Nnamdi Kanu. He is aware that our leader is in DSS dungeon. He is aware that we are seeking for a freedom. He is aware that we are seeking for referendum, a peaceful referendum. He is aware that there is nobody that is going to vote in 2023 election. He is aware. But you, human being, because of your belly, now you go eat your food forever now. You go eat those food, you go eat them forever. I think that because of that, your belly, where we say put our forefathers for problem, where we did today. That same belly, where put our great grandmothers, our great grandparents, where put them for problem. Where made them put us for problem where we did today. That same belly now you won't make you to put your pikin where they cry on top of that body there. Now that same belly, you won't just put that picking for problem because of belly, because of what you go chop, we not go finish. Chicken change where they give you now, you don't lose your life. But if they tell you, go tell you, I beg you, let me concern me and be I don't go chop. How far now? You think say with a joke? The people that the people that the zoo soldiers, the zoo terrorists in army uniform are killing day and night. The people that they are killing day and night, do you think their death will go in vain? Or you are better than them? Or they don't know the way to government house to go and collect bribe or INEC office? To go and register as INEC official. I think it is now time that every Biafran household, most where you get, in fact, very soon, every Biafran household, most where police deliver for your house, Nigerian police, either the person they, as far as either the person they Biafran land or not, as far as that person, as far as they say that person, now Nigerian police or Nigerian army in B, we go give them a number one and go they call. Men will go they visit them one after the other. They will visit them, visit their children. The way where they kill other children, they kill other people wife, they rape them, they harvest their organ, they sell for SAS dungeon. Maybe they do the same thing to their wife and daughters. people without conscience. You are very you have no, that is, there's no any sympathy. Now people like una, they use human being, they do ritual. People like all, you see all these people, they need to be, in fact, they need to be wiped out of our community. People like this, now then they use human being like them to do ritual instead of make them work with their two hands. Even the work no day. Stand, let us fight for freedom. You say no, na your belle first. We don't say you not fight your belle. After all, we all can see in this very video. We all can see in this very video. We saw it with our eye. I can see with my own eye. And I believe that you all can also see with your own eye that there is a woman. In fact, let me replay this video.
As you can see, these are the stupid people we are fighting for.
Do you listen to what those men are saying? Do you listen to what those unknown gunmen are saying? Of course, nobody know them. I don't even know, maybe they're in my backyard now. Do you listen to what they are saying, Oduku? They said, look at these stupid people that we are fighting for. We are dying for. They went to go and meet our enemy to collect PVC, to come and enslave us in our land. Not get conscience. Not a think twice. Is that how demonic you are? Because of your belly. That your belly, it go send you go on. Oh, you know what they call on singly. That your belly, it go send you go on singly. Will send you go there. Listen.
To have your freedom, they're here.
There's something I want to capture here. Okay, look at this video now. Look at this video. Look at this woman here. Look at this woman. Look at his shade. Look at the woman's shade here. The woman is still there because she is ugly. Of course, maybe the market don't even they say no, they go well. Nobody touched him. These men, they never go close to the woman. Not even his shade. They never touch that shade. It means that this unknown government, they really know what they are doing. It means that they understand what they are doing. It means that they have conscience. It means that whatever they are doing for the good of the people. It means that these people are not amnesty seeker. It means that these people are really determined for their freedom. And these people, the well-being of their people is their priority. That is exactly what this very video is telling you. You see this very particular place. I want people, if you can screenshot it. That is exactly what this place is telling you. Just look how this, you see, this is a picture. This is a picture that worth more than 1,000. In fact, it's a picture that speaks more than 1,000,000 words. You see this very picture is a picture that speaks more than 1,000,000 words. Just look at that very picture very well. Look at it. The woman who disassociates herself from the Nigerian, from the oppressors. A woman whom her own well-being depends, or should I say, who is surviving with her own sweat, and criminals who are sabotaging. This is the difference within a true daughters of the soil and saboteurs. Do you see saboteurs on ground? Do you see a legit human being standing on her feet A very legit woman being, a very legit woman standing on her feet, woman that lives with whatever she has, woman that is very contented with whatever she has, woman that will never sell her, woman that will never give her soul to devil. That is the difference within these two people. One is on ground and one is standing. One is standing. Not even a shade. Not even a shade. They not touch even a shade. You can't say make people not pray for unknown government. Nobody know these people. Nobody know who they are. If not be say they send one person, they create that one. They say that one they create criminal. Unknown government self go the real unknown government. They don't disassociate themselves from that idiot way there for Finland. That one just get in own new unknown government, in own terror. Those ones are not even unknown government. Those ones are known gunmen. Those ones are terrorists that Simon Ekpa Njoku is using to create mayhem in Biafra land. And you will surely dance to the tune. Look at the difference. For a peaceful mind, they say, a clear eye, fear no accusation. The woman was standing. Her shade was standing. They refused to burn that place down, not because of the landlord. Listen to me. The unknown government refused to burn that very building, that very small antelope building where they like shrine. So that building where they like shrine. So they refused to burn it down, not because of the landlord, not because they don't have the capacity of burning it down, but because of that one woman, that one old holy woman, that one angelic woman. Because of her, she saved that very building. Then it means that these very people called unknown government, they are very, very good people. These are good people with good hearts. These are good people with good hearts. These are good people with good heart. Anybody where you see saying unknown government, you people should pray for them. They knew what they were doing here. They are not just going to kill innocent people. These are the unknown government. They are not killing innocent people. They are not hurting innocent souls. They are only going after the demonic, the people who are inviting oppressors to our land to continue their oppression. That is exactly what this very photo is telling you. A photo that worth more than 1,000,000 words. A photo that speaks more than 1,000,000 words. The woman was standing, her shade was standing. They never touched it because she never sold Biafra out. She never went to our oppressors to go and collect PVC to come and continue oppressing us. I am telling you in advance today that if you mistakenly do such tomorrow, you think that you will not be located. I tell you today that you will be found and you'll be well dealt with. Unknown government, they will send you to when they normally send people like you to. That's exactly what they are going to do to you.
They're here, making vote. They're here, ready for election. Today is 14th of April. Today is 14th of April. Today is 14th of April. Yes. Send the warning to you people. We have sent the warning to you people.
I beg, man.
We have sent the warning to you people. You don't want.
Fire that idiot. These are that one a man, very useless human being. You see all those men, I know. These are the devil mind. These are the Soludo of our time. These are the Opus Odinjo, whatever. These are the Rocha Sokorocha. These are the Obiano. These are the Little Hitler. Wait till this idiot's name. Nancy Wike. These are the Nancy Wike of our time. These are the poverty Nancy Wike that we have in our midst that need to be flushed out. These are the Opus Odimma in our midst. These are the Rocha Sokorocha in our midst. These are the Njoku in our midst. Njoku in Finland. Dwarf in Finland. These are them in our midst. Traitor. Betraying, you not get gain. Let me say this again. Betrayer. Betraying your people. People who trusted you. Betraying them. You will end up coming back in shame. Because those whom you betray your people for, they will never trust you. They knew that you know their secret. After dealing with your people, they will end up with you. And they are going, your own case will be worse than whatever you can imagine. Is there anybody telling Obiano the story now? Nobody is telling him the story. He is now witnessing it by himself. This same Obiano that killed almost the whole land of Anambra. This same Obiano. This same Obiano. This same Obiano. We have people like this in our midst. I mean, now people like this be Njoku. Now people like this be Nelly. You see all those women. Now the Nelly where they say IPOB with that. They see the Biafran land. Now all these ones you go tell say why you won't go do this. They go tell say, I bet leave me. Let it concern me and Biafra. Make una give us the PVC. We go share it from our people. Our people listening to us. Thunder will go fire your papa. He there for her fire the wait. How far now? How far now? Who are they listening to? They go listen to you for hell now. They go listen to Una for hell. This same Njoku, Simon Ekpa Njoku, see them here. The people where they betray us. We make unknown government rise for our land. We make unknown government say no. We make unknown government say no to betrayers. No to Nigeria election in our land. These are the reasons. These are the reasons. These are the reason why unknown government has stood up in our land. See, you go see what you do. See, I want run. See this foolish. When you see, there's something about evil people. There's something about evil people. That's why if I deal with evil people, if I don't say you be evil person, if I deal with you, I come out my good heart, keep for one side. I deal with you like demon. I deal with you like demon. I know they pity you if I deal with you. You see how this was where they beg today. They come back from IPOB, they beg today. It's none of my business, maybe IPOB leadership forgive them or not. It's none of my business. Do you know the pain that you people cost us with all the things that you have done? Now they come back to come say I'm sorry. Now you and this kind of people, you are in the same shoe. If they did not cut you, you not go repent. If they not catch you, you not go repent. And most of them normally repent in grave. Who if they tell this idiot, this Akpamu now, this Simon Ekpa where they run up and down. This very Simon Ekpa, if they tell him now, say, you Simon Ekpa, you go run, he go believe. These are Simon Ekpa of our time. These are Uche Mefo of our time. These are George Oyibe of our time. These are Asari Dokubo of our time. If they tell this one and say, this is the way they do, you know good. He say, no, I people can go to hell. Now they don't come visit and become the run for in life. Now evil people, they know they like make you, they know they like to die, they know they like to die. Evil people, they don't like to die, but they love to kill. Evil people, they love hurting other people, but they never wanted to be hurt. They never wanted to be hurt. He was there selling Biafrans information, inviting the Fulani Janjaweed, all in the name of INEC and their election, to our land, to me and to kill, to force us to do what is against our wish. If he was there, inviting the Fulani Janjaweed to come and kill our people, rape our women and children, kill them. They told him that, repent. What you are doing is not good. He said no. Now, Kama has caught up with him. Today is his day. And I believe that he will never survive it. This is exactly what is going to be your portion. This is exactly what is going to be your fate if you refuse to repent. The way we normally shout. We have been shouting it every now and then that you should repent. You said no. You are going to run, but you will have nowhere to hide. They look as they will control the idiot. Come here, that thunder fire you, Papa. Where are you running to? Why are you running? Why are you running? They run like who they mention ground, who they mention land. Why are you running? Just pay attention. They look the idiots. It said that they play. The idiot said that they play. You see how they poof in fellow saboteur. Now, as you see, said that they poof in Sima, Njoku one Jakpa. Njoku. And the guy even shot like Njoku. Who shot people? Shot people with Wahala. They look the idiot. They look at come back here. Come back here, come and face your warrant. Bastard. Come back here, come and face your warrant. Come and face what you started, come and finish it. Come back here, come and face your warrant. That thing you have been looking for. That thing you have been searching for. Come and face it. Idiots. You won't run. When they tell you, say, may you repent, say, la, you not go run. Okay, if you don't pass bullets, okay, now, you want to do tempo running. You want to do tempo. The idiots want to do tempo run. Waiting, what shall you gain by betraying your people? Look at them. Look at them and look that very diligent woman. See them, see as their children. Why they run the group?
Today is 14th of April.
See as their children they cry.
Today is 14th of April.
This is happening now.
Today is 14th of April.
It is
We
happening
have given them
now.
an warning. We don't want any election. We don't want any
Do
election.
you listen?
Today is 14th of April.
Traitors, are you listening? Those of you that won't die with one Nigeria, are you listening? Those Niger Delta, are you listening? We don't want any election in Biafra land. If you call yourself Tom Kiniko or Tom and Jerry, say you won't come from both, you won't come from Van Damme for us. Thunder will fire you that day. That day go know say your time don't expire. Thunder go fire you that day. Thunder, he go fire all of na that day. We don't want any election in Biafra land. Nothing like election. We not go even touch the zoo army. We not go touch them again. Now you where they go there to go vote. Now you go collect. You where they go there to go vote. You where you be bastard. We don't choose to destroy our land because of your greediness. Now you go collect that day. And we are patiently waiting for you. Patiently. No be general election. You forget. How many soldier and police zoo get? Their barrack go empty, Fulani. You see that very day. I am using this opportunity to inform the Fulani terrorists. They are going to take over the whole north that very day. Because I knew that they will stretch their army, their military, and their police down to the south. And we will stretch them. We will stretch them in the hinterland, in the coastal region, in Middle Belt, and also in the Oduduwa land. We are going to stretch their military. They will be as weak as ever. Because they don't say if you not carry personnel, go, how many personnel they even get? If you not carry and go southwest, if you not carry your personnel, go southwest, election not go hold. And if now, okay, you want host election for the north, because even for the north, election not go see hold, because the Fulani Janja with them, the terrorists will come all over from Sahel. They are going to overtake. They are going to overtake the whole streets. Do you think you can be wiser? You can be wiser than the people because you are evil. You think you're evil, because you are evil, you can be wiser than everybody. Now, not know what to cook for another day. Revolution people, they decide, though. They don't want side. There is no way you can escape this 2023. It is an end. It's going to bring end to Nigeria. Take it or you leave it. The earlier you understand this, the better for you. Nigeria is not for you. Nigeria is not for you. This one they say, so now EPA say make them they do election from zoo. So, okay. Let me tell you something. All these people, all these occupiers, they are as useless as ever. And they say coastal region, they useless. You see all these autopilots, they are more useless than coastal region, than coastalers. You see all these autopilots. The way these people are betraying Biafra land, trying to invite our enemy all in the name of election and PVC. That is exactly what Simon Lekpa, Nelly, and co are doing in IPOB. You know? Don't you know? Their inner caucus. I think you can hear from them. The repentant criminals. The repentant saboteurs. Instead of me on agitated to go against this very leadership, I will resign for IPOB. You know, not go see my face again. You know, if I said maybe I will just go create another social media platform, they first my life. I will never, not any day, not even mistake. Say I go comment for Biafran post, come comment against any of them. I would rather keep silent forever than for me to go against this very noble family. No. No, 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 no. It will be my hand. That is only one thing I will never do. Only one thing that I can never do. Wetin if I don't tire for whatever the leadership they do, I go keep quiet. I no even need to come social media come announce and say I dey resign. I don't need to come to social media to inform them say I wan resign. I resign quietly and leave the war zone for the warriors who are really called to fight this very war. Leave the war zone for them. If your bullet don't finish, come out, make the rest wey get bullet for their gun, make dem continue to dey shoot. If your bullet, that is how war being won. If you dey shoot, you go see some media warrior. They go talk. Later, you no go see hear from them for a little. Another people go see overtake. They go see the fire. If those one don't see fire, they go see relax more. The new set go see come again. That is the reason why IPOB. That's the reason why they say we normally sleep on media. They say these people, they are demons. They are social media demons. They sleep there morning, day, and night. Before you talk one news, we don't debunk them. We don't make you day useless in the presence of the people whom you are trying to fool. That is IPOB for you. That is IPOB for you. Me, on a GT, I'll come date against the same family. Let's just assume that say Mazi Chike Doze now. Let's assume say Mazi Chike Doze now. He collect bribe. He betray Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Mazi Chinasa join am. Collect bribe, betray Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Deputy HOD with Madam Ine Naya, all IPOB DOS, they betray Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Instead of me on Najiti, let me say this very clear. Instead of me on Najiti to go against that same structure, as far as they still did that IPOB, as far as now them see the pilot the boat of IPOB, instead of me to go against them, I rather walk away. I walk away in pain, in tears, and in shame than for me to stand against those men or against that very structure, which I took oath with the life of my children, with my life, with the life of my family. The same family I took oath never, not for any reason, to betray or to challenge. Are you now understanding it? The reason why people like we can never be bought over. Who tell you say they not use them, they not carry their useless incommutors. You know what they ever promise people like we? Who told you say they're not near us? Who told you say they will not come social media contact and me say they're not near us? But once where I don't swear you they go, I they give you body. You know, say if you let us be honest with ourselves. Wait till you not go chop, not the use and the smell nose. This thing, you know, say this thing, I don't want to chop this thing. Why can't they use and the smell nose? If they use and the smell nose, maybe you go good to chop. There's possibility to say you go eat them. Now you make you the use and the smell your nose. If you say I don't want to betray, I was just listening. What are you listening? What is our conversation? Day and night. Guy, you don't chop forbidden fruit. Guy, pack away. No, I don't even need to catch you. The structure, because the swear where you swear, now he will catch you by himself. The oath where you take, now he will catch you for IPOB by himself. This lady, wait to be this Olosho Akunakuna. Wait to be this girl name. This Idumota first daughter. Have you heard they call them? Sophia. How many times I don't tell and say this? You don't ever see me come outside and say this guy is talking about it. He's talking ill about our leader. He's doing this about our leader. Have you ever seen me? Have you ever saw me anywhere where I came out to say this guy was talking this about our leader? But he has been doing all these things. And like these same people go call our leader for program. They do eye service. They do eye service. But at the back, if they destroy our leader, for the group where they call me a slave to Nnamdi Kanu, because I know they give them that. Once we don't go that area, they knock you immediately. I know they give them that chance. I don't want even listening. Don't tell me. You don't need to tell me. I don't want to know. Go meet other people that have been destined to be destroyed. Not me. I don't need to give you listening ear. Giving you listening ear seems as if I may buy into it or I may not buy into it. Or let me wait till me hear you they talk. It's just that the person where go meet woman and they toast her. The woman can't say I no agree. He got to say me myself I know they toast you so that I won't date you. I was just playing with you. Guy, if you agree, you not go marry him, or you not go date him, or you not go lash her. You go lash her now. That is it. That is exactly how this betrayers. You stain yourself because of whatever. How much they won't give you? How much? Now some people now they don't rush they come from nowhere that they rush they come. Say they are for IPOB. We know all of you. But you when we say when the whole thing they hot all of them are run. We know now. Those of them when stay we know now. Do you think we are done? We see everything with our eye. I see, I saw. When the whole thing is hot, nobody will make anybody attack him. We know who stood. We know who ran. Today, those who stood and fought, they gave us the victory. We that stood and fought, we are not giving you the victory. We go nowhere. In this IPOB, we go nowhere. No, you can go elsewhere. If you do any and say you go nowhere, we die here. I'll be IPOB. If you misbehave. And that is exactly what I am also telling my fellow comrades, my fellow fighters that we together fight this very fight. I am telling you all today that if you people tomorrow you tour the same road of Idumota and Autopiloters and Uche before George Oyinbe and so on and so forth. The day you think you have grown to challenge the leadership of this very movement, the same thing shall be your portion. The same thing will be your fate. I can assure you. I can assure you. You are going to collect the same stroke of cane. Today, who can say, I never knew, not that I never knew, because it wasn't like this before. This guy, what is his name? Methuselah, one name Methuselah. That guy, na social media demon. That guy. You don't listen to him before. Have you listened to him before? Go and listen to him. And you go tell me the story. It wasn't like this before. Methuselah, he never sounded like this before. Methuselah is, for you to know the real disciples, the people that Master Nnamdi Kanu can proudly call my sons. That guy, he is one of them. That guy, Methuselah, he is one of them. It doesn't matter how you feel about it. That guy stood, he fought. The grace come, it is a natural gift. It came out. It wasn't like this before. But today is a demon. Soldier go, soldier come. Barak remains. And I believe Methuselah is also listening to me. I am also using this opportunity to tell you today, don't change, oh, because if you change, you see me, I will be your number one enemy. I am going to be I will be the first person to throw the stone at you. Don't change. Don't change. Mazi Methuselah, don't change. Guy, if you change, I will be your number one enemy. The way where I hail you today, that's why I will see castigate you tomorrow. But my brother, castigate or no castigate, you be mad. I love you, eh? I love you. I love you. You tight. Guy, you tight. You tight. I love you. I love you. I love you. These are the things we are telling our people. Let me quickly play that video and then we call it a day. I do the final analysis and we call it a day.
No more election. No more voter card. You think you are here to
No more election. No more
You
voter
think you
card.
are here to judge? Look at them.
No, they thought you are a
This is
joker.
the boss. This is the boss. Today is for the country. We have got their money.
Start all those.
We have got them a money.
I'm
We don't
mad.
want any more election. We don't want any more election. Next time, we are going to set this place and place. You think we are joking?
That is the video. That is the video. And now I am using this opportunity to tell all of you that you have that Chukwu Kabiama has prepared for destruction. I am telling you all, if you like, hear me. If you like, you know, yeah, thunder go fire you if you even hear yourself. Because people like Unana, if you go wait us for where no good. Just the way we all this Ekperima, all this Finland dwarf do us today. Make una not go wait us for where no good. So make una die now. As they hot, make una they come outside. If you know say you believe in Zoo, go and join INEC. Come carry your voters card, your PVC, carry them, go collect them from INEC, carry and come our land. They will send you to go and meet your useless ancestors. Your useless ancestors will put us for this mess we did today. We go send you, go meet them, say, even say we not be we treat to the fuck up. We treat your useless sons and daughters, we treat their fuck up. You see how this useless parents, you see how they make their children, they make them fatherless and motherless because of their stupidity. You want chop. My children never chop. I not get anything I won't give my children. Hey, cool now. INEC dey one place. INEC dey one place. You see INEC, they give better money, they pay better money more than even people wey dey work for government company. They are paying better money, You go just you don't have any job to do. Just look people's face from their distance or look people's name. Share their PVC to them. Then they will pay you in a big time. Then you too, you can't listen, you follow up. You don't tell that person, say, I rather die from my people, my community. You see this community where I did so. And let me tell you something, Biafra, we're not wicked like that. Of course, we get demons among us, but we are not that wicked. And that is the reason why we can never go into poverty. We can never go into an imaginary where these people make us. Because no matter how wicked a Biafran we be, he will never look his neighbor, even he not give that neighbor food. That in picking we hungry they beat. No will ever look at which kind of art we won't get. Even now you be devil. Even devil come Biafra like go repent. You know go get that heart look small picking the die of hunger. You know go get that heart look small picking, small child. Cry for where you dey. Say I never eat. Even if you dey eat, that food go first of all fall for your mouth. What? What? You never do it. The food where you dey eat, you go fall comot for your mouth. You go fall comot for your mouth. You no go feel wicked like that. So not allow anybody push you, make you go join INEC or carry INEC material enter our land. Let them send their family. Make them send Aboki, all this their janja with, make them send them come. Come conduct election for our own land. Let them send their own people come. So they don't allow hunger where they hold you for belly. Enter your brain. Where be say person go come brainwash you. Say that to go carry INEC, go work for INEC. Now it be the next option. It just as good. In fact, it go better for you say may you go do money ritual. It go better for you say you go do money ritual than say you go join INEC. It go better for you say you become armed robber than say you go join INEC, because it is the shortest road to heaven. Joining INEC and working in Biafran land is the shortest way to heaven. I tell you this for free. For free. Joining INEC to work in Biafran land, it is the shortest way to heaven. So don't allow hunger. No black man with hunger. If hungry they catch black man like this, he go to shake, he go to say, now only one day he never chop, only one day. He go to say never chop for many, many years. His body go to shake. He ready to kill neighbor, collect food chop. That is black man for you. A typical black man. So don't allow hunger, get sense. No allow, it go better for you say you just go join robbery. You feel survive. You feel also, you not going to survive for Biafra land. If you go do robbery for Biafra, you not go survive. Just go join robbery. Go rob politicians. You see all those politicians. Not go rob people where they say they find hustle, where they hustle like you. This one say, these are only 20 people watching you. That is exactly garbage that we are trying to remove from your brain. If only 20 people is watching me, I remember the day that only 30 people were watching Mazen Amdekano. That is the handwork of Facebook. That is the handwork of Facebook. And I believe that it is useless people like you that are reporting our pages. Imagine, there's something that I posted here one day that Chinas and Woru did. He made a video. This video has about almost 200 comments, 300 and something like, but only 5 views. Only 5 views. Is that not shocking to you? Anubam, animal. Do you think even the one person they watch me here, one person mean 1,000 to me, 2 people mean 2,000, 22 people mean 22,000 people watching me live and direct. You know, you think all this their Facebook towns can bring people like me down? We are well trained by Mazen and Kano. We know the whole trick. We know everything. So the view not counts. No count. It shock you now, Abi? It shock you, Abi? You are a disgrace to your family. You are a disgrace. And this very idiot, so very stinking, Melokimo, if I do finish now, I'll call you so that we can talk about it. This one will talk so shock me. So, but make I do finish, I'll call you. Thank you. You know, it shock you now, Abi. Make I not go forget this idiot. Akpasino Aja. Wait to be Akpasino. Wait to be Aja. These are bastards. Bastards in our meat. Njoku in our meat. All these foolish people. Now then they attack Mazen the Kanu. No, Biona. We have moved beyond that. We have moved beyond all those rubbish that they do. You people should come out with a better strategy. One person when the Kanu race, he missed them. In fact, he missed 1,000 people. It missed 1,000 people. If the Kanu raise one person, that person now 1,000. You think we are joking? No, you people are mistaking us for another thing. I can assure you. Chinas Anworu, he posted a video with 300 and something likes, 200 and something comments, 300 and something likes and share and likes, almost 600 I said 600, 60 something shares, but 5 views. How come? You think all those things they flank us again? Do you think all those things flank us again? You people don't know. In fact, you don't get it. You need to get out of here. You need to forget about it because you don't get it. I know bomb everywhere. I go disgrace your papa and your mama today. Your papa and your mama, the akuna will give birth to you. Akpasino Aja. The akuna will give birth to you. I go disgrace her today. Very, very stinking, hungry looking boy. Now this one that they carry, now this one zoo they carry the ring election. All this Akpasino. All this Akpasino, so you will be say you don't enter Wahala where you don't know. You don't enter Wahala, you don't know. It is now everybody you go in social media page, they do rubbish. Don't worry. I go use it to do scapegoat. I no go even talk past that. Make una look this bastard. Make una look this Akpasino Aja. Make una dey see wetin this bastard dey post for him page. Oh, he no get anything Biafra. He no dey post anything Biafra. He no dey even the autopilot. He no dey share their broadcast. He no dey share anything. I don screw. I never jam anything Biafra. Make una dey look. Oh, make una look am. Na him page. Na this idiot boy account be this. You see, nothing like Biafra post, nothing like Biafra program. These are the people that you are joining to attack IPOB. Look at them. This 4199, they look. You see morning prayer. Luku. You see Ghana contact is here. He said, now put call. These are criminals. These are upcoming baby Yahoo. when Zoo government they subscribe 2004 to come attack Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Now they don't go join Samuel Ekperima, the short dwarf. They have joined in to attack us. Ah, is this not the same people? You wait, make I look for my brother Samson Samuel. I am doing very great. I'm doing very great, my brother. Let me look for one or another idiot. This idiot, this one where where do beer like sponge? He said, "Are you claiming responsibility?" Like say me and Njoku, our name resemble each other. Njoku be the unknown government, the leader of unknown government. Now he say in name Namazi Chinonso the rock. Hey God, Oluku everywhere. He say in name Namazi. All this one, these are basa where kuna. Where be say Fulani Janja with rape, they rape their mama. This one, these are rapists. These are rape products. Rape products. That is what they are. Mazi Chinonso the rock. The yearning. Mazi Chinonso the rock. Not be juju be that. Chinonso, at least you even get one Biafran name. You they see the mad people like you where they follow those people where they attack Mazi Nnamdi Kanu where you go join. I think you see them. They are not a Biafran or they are not supporting Biafran. These are your sect. You are not a Biafran. So what is your problem with Biafra? Do you see how you see, we Biafrans, there is something, there is a gift that God gave to us. We IPOB, we have a special gift that God has given to us. Every IPOB family member. Once you leave that family, the gift of the family left you. The gift of the family will leave you immediately. In fact, immediately you start planning to leave the family, the gift will leave you. Njoku can testify to that. Uchemefo can testify to that. George Oyimbe, go ask him. Oyimbe of all people, go and ask him. We'll tell you the story. We IPOB, God gave us a gift. This gift is called truth. We always deal with truth, no matter what, even if it affects us. We always deal with truth. We always stand with truth. And that is our motto. That is exactly what is driving us. Truth. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu taught us to be truthful in every aspect of life. And we should be truthful. This Anu Bami here. Do you see who you are? You see your grade. Now your set be this. These are the kind of people you associate with. And I'm very sure that if I should go to your own account too, I won't find anything. I won't find anything about Biafra on your own account too. This son of Akuna, very small boy in life, he don't take how do they call it? You people should remember me, this drug that they are taking in coastal region, in Biafra land now. They don't spoil in life. Very small boy, but he don't old finish. He look unkept. They like waiting the throw for dustbin, carry Photoshop in face, put a profile picture, go to say now human being talk. Go check in account. He looks so unkept. If they make me the thing, maybe IDP camp there for Biafra land. It is making me to think as if we now have IDP camp in Biafra land. This very boy, before I will block you, I will tell you the story of, in fact, I will make your mother, wherever they may be in their useless grave, I will make them blame themselves for giving birth to a bastard like you. For pulling out their leg for the world to know that it was Fulani that raped rape your mother before your mother give birth to you. You are a product of one night stand. You are a product of rape, a product of Fulani Janjaweed. This, these are animals that we are dealing with. Animals. These are animals that we are dealing with. These are animals that we are dealing with, and we will continue to deal with them. There is something about me. You see, if you before you go see anybody on this very platform, maybe I try to invite the person to this platform. There is always something that you need to watch out for. This person they get it they hard. I'm not talking of those who have appeared on this platform due to merit. You know, there are some people it is their right to appear just at this, just at this, as it is my own right as well to appear here. It is a right of every co-standard to appear here. It doesn't matter my opinion or whatever. It is their right to appear on this very platform. But there are some people that we do invite, and before we invite people, we check all their records. We make sure that these people don't have any issue with the leadership before. And we understand this kind of people mindset. We try to understand their mindset to make sure that these people have never had anything of disloyalty, any issue of disloyalty to the leadership of this very great movement before. You come here on merit. You don't just appear here. You can't just appear here. You come here on merit. You see that guy, Methuselah. That guy. No be say he carry money give me make I eat. No be say he get wetin if he give me. But that guy, they respect that guy. That guy na man he be. He's a fighter, a classic one. No be that one where they wear okrika up and down. If you don't go buy 30 euro suit or 40 euro suit, you no go let everybody hear what they get. You go start to dey shout state of emergency, emergency. Your life, your life will just full of emergency, emergency, emergency. You do IPOB, emergency. You do Biafra, emergency. You do this one, emergency. I am assuring you that you will emergently pay all those money that is stolen from Biafra, and you will emergently go to jail. You, Ekperima, you will emergently go to jail. Do you see what happened to Adeyinka grandson? That idiot, that bastard. We go rot. In fact, Biafra where did that jail where they put am, they're supposed to be beat up every day as they wake up like they're going to give up men drilling for that prison yard going there. Men drilling every day. And they're supposed to give up. And I go, one of these days I will visit UK. I'm going to visit UK and I'm going to visit their prison facility. I am trying to work out something. I never even get details of where that idiot is. I don't know how I can do it, but I'm trying to do something about that. Just pass me. You see that this is exactly you short dwarf for Finland. This is exactly how you emergency enter jail. You see that your emergency. You go emergency enter jail. Let me talk. You go emergency enter jail. All this akuna children, you go see that if zoo government don't give them 2,000 naira recharge card. I don't know. Do you know? Wait. 1,700. Let me just say 700. Let me calculate money for 700. Money will not even reach 2 euro. Abi? No. 2,000 naira. Money will not even reach 5 euro. Where they use buy your recharge card or subscription. You won't bring down your old generation because of that one. Even if you be bastard, at least your mama na Biafra. Why you not take anything resemble your mama at all? This boy wey they call Apasino bastard. You are a disgrace to your generation. I block your generation. I block your destiny, block your generation. These are the things we are talking about. People whom you think that will know better. And there's something that I discover. Our people are really into because they go many information where I don't gather so far. Even for IPOB National Forum, Germany here, we don't. The only people they don't remove for that group, I don't think they reach for. Inside, we have about 2 or 3 WhatsApp group, and not everybody that are on the WhatsApp group. Not everybody. And each of them is about 300 and something people. I never catch one day. Say, one person claims, I couldn't look and say, who can be all these people when they attack IPOB? All in the name of autopilot. Because I don't see anybody come up for IPOB. The family is still there. Even my own family for here. Everything is still intact. So what exactly is going on? If not be so it be for our own countryside, may let me know. Because the family is intact where I am now. So I don't know where all these people are coming out from. And this is it makes me to conclude that these are the same people who were attacking Mazen Amdekano anytime Mazen Amdekano is broadcasting. So now we don't call attack. They attack my master. Now who will be the follower and I don't know about attack. And there's something that you don't know, that this your attack makes us stronger more. It makes us go more brutal. We come hard on you, we knock you bongo for head. We knock you bongo for head. That is who we are. That is exactly who we are. Greetings to you all, Biafrans and all comrades, lovers of freedom, people of goodwill. Yeah, of course, we'll be coming live again. Immediately we have something important to talk about. Because all these animals, they're not really important to us. They are not really important to us. We'll be coming live again. The message is very clear and very clean. We don't tolerate anything. Not to talk of election for Biafra land. Once you should I say once where life don't tire you, or you won't commit suicide, no worry, just go join INE. You die well. You die well. Now them they not reach. No election for Biafra land. Yeah, thank you very much, fellow Biafrans, lovers of freedom. See you later. All hail Biafra. All hail Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. All hail DOS. All hail Mazi Chika Edoziem. God will bless that man. Sleeping lion. When I go wake. Thunder fire on the way, man. That is in a joke.